Alright guys, we're back. Alright guys, we're back with DC Unchained, and in the last video, you know, the part 1 where I picked the character, I gotta say I'm relatively disappointed in the character I picked, but hey, it doesn't really matter. I think in the future you're gonna be able to unlock all the characters anyways. What I want to talk about is who you should pick if you were playing this game. Because the thing is, I didn't know this at first. Well, at the time, I wasn't thinking, right? So, there's good guys and bad guys. So there's heroes and villains. Unlike Future Fight, there's no heroes, there's no villains. Well, actually, there is heroes and villains, but they don't separate it. So villains could play in the same stage, heroes can play in the same stage. But here, this is the main difference to this game, which is that, you know, on the hero side, you can only use heroes. On the villain side, you can only use villains. And that's something that I never thought about. And, you know, what we're going to do is talk a bit about my team and who I should have picked. Let me go on into family. And, you know, I picked Blaze or Blizz, right? Not that I don't like her. I mean, obviously, we're going to unlock her sooner or later. But the thing is, I barely play in the villain stage. And that's a horrible pick. But I did start another account. If you want to add me at WBANGCA, which is WBangCA, and you can add me there. This account is full. So anyways, there is one character on each, right, that is actually on both good guys and bad guys. So for the Batman, I guess, franchise, Catwoman is on both sides. You could either pick that one or that one. For this one, I picked Ares. Slow character, but strong. And one of the things I like about this character is that leader has increase in HP and attack and stuff like that. And going on into this one, this is Lex Luthor can play on both sides, on the villain and on the hero. Going in here, of course, Ocean Master is already unlocked. So that was given by the developers. Everybody got him. Now, Captain Cold is the one that can play on both sides, good guy or bad guy. Now, one of the reasons why I did not pick Captain Cold yet, I'll tell you a bit later after I look at this one. Alright, Larfleeze. This one can play on both sides, good guy or bad guy, so really your selection. And I'll just prove it to you guys by going in here, and we'll go up here. You notice at the bottom, there's Catwoman, there's Ares, there's Lex Luthor. And then you have Captain Cold right there and Larfleeze right there. Alright, so let me go on into villain section. So this is the villain. There's Catwoman. There's Ares. There's Lex Luthor. And then the Captain Cold. And right there is the Orange Lantern. Alright, so let me go back out of here. So this is, hopefully I'll be able to get through everything really quickly. One of the reasons why I will not pick Captain Cold, at least not yet, depending on who you are and what you're playing. If you like the Flash, if you're going to use the Flash, then you probably don't want to pick Captain Cold. Because the thing is, if you're putting all of your cards into the Flash, you're going to need more cards. Now you're going to need to get cards for Captain Cold, right? Which is not a good idea. So I pick Ares. I mean, that means I have to give up Wonder Woman. I'm not going to get Wonder Woman, alright? So I picked Ares. So all the Wonder Woman cards, I could use to upgrade Ares. I know you can exchange, but you need to take 2 cards, exchange them for 1. That's a bad deal. That's a bad deal. So, for this one, if you're leveling up Batman, you probably don't want to get Catwoman. And of course, this one, if you're planning to get Superman or Supergirl, you probably don't want to get Lex Luthor. I mean, if you're gonna get Lex Luthor, you're not gonna level up Superman because you can't spread out. If you're gonna spread out all of your thing, it's a bad idea, right? This one, Ocean Master, is already there, so you're gonna have to select to level him up if you want to. All right, again, if you're gonna select the Orange Lantern, you're not, or the Green Lantern, you're not going to pick him, right? So, anyways, that's why I probably won't get Captain Cold unless there's only one reason that I would get Captain Cold, and that is unless I'm not leveling up the Flash, or I'm so far in the game already, I'm getting all these cards and they're all leveled up, so I don't have to worry that much, because the cards are limited. I'm serious, and they're not hard to, I mean, they're not easy to get at this moment when you're beginning the game. So, you know, you gotta take your pick very carefully. I messed up, but I did get more cards, so I'm happy about that. I didn't buy it though. There are some stages I'll go over in the next video how you get the unlock cards. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about to finish up this character selection. You can take your pick, and for me, I picked Ares. You might see me in my new account, which is another account. I picked Ares, and he's not actually that bad. So, you know, I have Ares, and of course, I'm not sure if I'm leveling up Batman. If I'm leveling up Batman, I'm not going to get Catwoman. Now, for this one, I'm not sure if I'm getting Supergirl or Superman or Lex Luthor. Because if I'm getting one of them, you know, since we're just starting right now, I don't want to spread out my thing. And you'll slow down a lot if you do. Anyways, this one, I know we got her, which is fine. I mean, we probably will need one villain. And I guess I don't mind having her. But anyways, that's it for now. We'll be back next time as we continue on to check out the game DC Unchained. Anyways, let me know who you've picked in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video as we